Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. You ready? Welcome back, viewers and subscribers, to Red Button Journal. Today, we're taking the back roads along the south coast between Rocky Point and Old Pera. And we're kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. We just stopped and changed out the batteries. So we got fresh batteries.
It seems like someone lived by that house.
Yeah, it seems like somebody lives there. Well, there's these signs that say no trespassing, no livestock, no vehicles, no trespassing, no excuses, it says.
No excuses?
It said no excuses also.
Oh,
so don't try to give excuses about why you're there. Oh, it's warm, and this air conditioning is not doing the best. Whew.
It's really hot.
Yeah.
This tree here, if you get a cut and you like scrape the bark and put it on it, it stop the bleeding.
Oh, really?
They call it basida. It's a good.
Say the word.
Basida.
Basida.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. You just scrape the bark and put it on.
I should have come along up in here, but I think there would have been mosquitoes up in here because I see quite a bit of swampiness up in here. People, this is definitely the back country. But a lot of agriculture back in here. See the fence? Somebody's got livestock up in there. And so they've got a gate to their property. So the livestock can't go out on the road and get lost or get taken, either one, you know. There, the air conditioning's starting to cool again. Now that I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to drive a little faster than I was, people, because it's really hot and I don't want to overheat my cameras. This is Jamaica, and these cameras are susceptible to overheating issues. So all the electronics in them that make it so that it stabilizes the picture when the car's bouncing around, but yet you notice your picture's not bouncing around. These cameras are called GoPros, and a lot of YouTubers use them because it keeps the pictures nice and steady, even if you're moving around. So a lot of people just hold them just have a little handle they hook it to and walk around with it. A lot of the famous YouTubers that we watch use this kind of camera. So not everybody uses this, but I would say most of them do. Most of them that we know in Jamaica do. Well, I mean, I don't know, like Klarity and Big Super. I think they use their camera phone or their phone cameras. I mean,
and some people use this camera.
Some people use the DJI Pocket 3 or Pocket 2. Which is a little handheld. It's got a built-in gimbal. But the way the car bounces around, these GoPros really do the trick. But I just have to be always aware of the temperature and keep the car moving, keep the air blowing. And then in the car, the one that you're looking at us on, I've got it set up with a little fan to blow on it, and I've got a sunshade over it. It's actually used my box that I had that used to use to shield my screen for my drone controller, but I don't have a drone anymore because my drone got too old and it just quit working. Battery won't charge anymore, won't turn on, I crashed it one too many times. But I had fun with it when I had it. Oh, look at the ocean. Look at the ocean down there.
Yeah. You see the walk here, go to the ocean.
Uh-huh. If the ground didn't look so wet, I'd try it, but it looks pretty wet.
The ground look wet to you?
Look how dark the soil is there.
That's the color of the soil.
That color? No, that's wet.
No.
Yeah, that's wet soil. It's rained here recently. That's wet soil.
This soil is dark brown.
It's always that color?
And look at the soil that were dug up, the color of it, and I was saying that soil is fertile because it has a lot of compost in it.
That's true. I thought the compost what made it dark. But
yeah, so that's why it is so dark.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow.
Look right there at it.
Boy, it's fertile soil.
Yeah.
Huh. What kind of little trees are those? Gunga peas?
No.
They look they're all dead though, but
yeah, so why they are dead?
I don't know. They got burned up when they burned the cane out here, maybe.
And it didn't affect the grass.
Well, no, the grass grows back. Grass always grows back.
It's the the grass that the cows eat.
Yeah. So, oh, I see. They're not gunga pea. They're some sort of.
No, it's not going to be something that goes wild.
Let's try not to get stuck here. Let's see.
I saw a lady out in Port Morant yesterday. I was watching on YouTube, and she's from America.
Mm-hmm.
And she does herbal studying, you know.
Oh, yeah?
And she came to Jamaica, and she's telling how many different herbal, like different plants in Jamaica. Thousands. I don't remember much.
That are good for medicinal purposes.
Yes, and then she was walking because she was walking in the like a bushy area like this, going to a farm which is 40 something acres, like 45 acres.
Wow.
Yeah. And she's on the wayside, she is just showing like what kind of plant this is and what it is good for. Some of them I kind of know them, but I didn't know they had so much, you know, good thing about them. Yeah, she was just, you know, we have so many, and because I don't know them, or most of us don't really know them, you know.
Yeah.
And this Rasta man, he knows.
Okay.
Our boyfriend, he knows them.
He knew them all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, the ocean's pretty. I want to jump in it and cool down.
Oh dear, so.
Yeah. Well, look at me. I'm just wet from sweat. We're gonna have to start doing our filming in the morning instead of the afternoon, but
exactly, didn't it?
I got to get out of bed in the morning. We stay up too late watching YouTube. We love to watch YouTube, people. I guess it's only fitting that we became YouTubers because we love to watch. So for all you people who love watching YouTube, you're not alone. We have the same passion. We have our favorites that we enjoy watching. We used to follow Chucky, you know, and then Chucky passed here a week or so ago. They're having the candlelight tonight.
Would they having candlelight tonight?
Candlelight tonight,
Oh.
Yeah. In Hope Bay, at the Rolex Center or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, having that tonight. There'll be some live streams.
Oh, okay.
Let's know, or let go. I don't know the name. Anyway, the guy who had been filming Chucky recently, he's going to live stream it, I believe, tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and who knows, some of our you know, Klarity or Big Super, they may go over and do that too, because they do live streams a lot of times. And East Side Media, he does live streams.
Whoa.
So there's several people who do live streams. I don't know if they're who all's going to do it, but I'm sure there'll be. If you go into YouTube tonight about 7 o'clock Jamaican time, you'll be able to watch the candlelight.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder if his business still going on, or they close it down. I don't know.
there'll be a lot of people, I would think.
Because he must have people booked, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very popular. He didn't do his own YouTube. Somebody else would do the filming. He did. Simon did him for a while. Even Matthew did a few for him. And then he had a girlfriend in foreign, a Kenka, who did some videos for him. And then lately there's like 3 videos that he sent to the man that does them now, that the man's going to publish them over the next however long. He decided to go ahead and publish them once he gets them edited and everything. So, see the old water tower up here, people?
These things are from slavery.
Yeah. Anyway, people, if you didn't know anything about what happened to Chucky or anything, and this is the first you're hearing it, he got licked down off his motorcycle. It sounds like a hit and run. And the police are really investigating, trying to figure out who did it. And whether they'll ever find out or not, who knows. But anyway, he got licked down, and then because of the hit and run, he was just left to lay. And then by the time they found him and took him to the hospital, he ended up passing. So he might have passed anyway, but that's the bad thing about these hit and runs when.
But he was talking, they said, on the way to
yeah. You know, you have to get medical treatment quick. When you have a head injury.
Because hemorrhage, you know.
Hemorrhage and all that, yeah. And then things will swell up and it'll kill you.
Swollen,
so apparently that's what happened. I don't know. They're doing an autopsy and everything.
Yeah. Yes,
and they're doing the big investigation. Yeah, I don't know what that was. There was a water tower. What? There's windows at the bottom, so I don't know. It's some sort of mill or.
Yeah, it's a windmill thing.
Oh, it's a windmill to pump the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the same one is.
Like they have in Holland, like those big.
But they have it even in Rocky Point, going where I showed that my father used to. Plant. They have it there too.
Yeah, I've thought about walking up to that one.
The water.
I've thought about walking up to that one.
You're not gonna go up there, trust me.
Huh?
You're not gonna go up there, trust me.
Not this one.
Oh, the one.
I'm talking the one in Rocky Point.
Yeah,
but it's near where we live. I've walked close to there before.
It's a steep hill because there is a bit more hill.
I'd walk up around the back side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't walk up right
bushy.
there.
It's very bushy. So
yeah.
Go there. And it's always near to some water source, you know.
Yeah.
So maybe there was a sugar factory somewhere near too, where they used to.
There was You mean here?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Because there are so many sugar factories.
The old Cheswick.
There's a sugar factory nearby where it is too.
The Cheswick rum estate was there. That's where
That's where the windmill.
That's where the windmill is, and the Rocky Point windmill is the Cheswick rum estate and sugar mill. Boy, that's a big home. Wow. It's big. This is Old Pera.
Is that a shop?
Or a church? Well, a shop? I don't know what it is. Okay, well everything's working right now. I don't know what happened before. But I think everything recorded before.
Mosquito.
Oh, mosquito.
Yes, I'm
Look at the horses. See the horses through the brush over there? I don't know if you'll spot them. Maybe when I pull further up here, you'll see them.
I don't see them.
Well, I feel like I want to drive faster and get some more air inside this car. This is just crazy hot in here.
When you're driving, it's not so bad, but when you're not driving...
Oh, it's terrible then, but even now it's hot over here because the air conditioning is not... needs recharged the second time for the year, which is ridiculous. It shouldn't need recharged so often. There's something wrong with it, I'm afraid. And now I got the window on your side doesn't work unless you're on your side.
On the same on my side. Okay.
Yeah. I was afraid to turn the car off back there, people, too, when I changed the battery, so I didn't, because I was afraid the battery, the car wouldn't restart or something. Well, there's a school here.
Port Morant Primary. It's a small school.
Yeah, Old Pera Primary and Infant School.
It's a church.
Oh, yeah. That's a good-sized church.
It's a play field here.
I'm going to turn the fan up for a little, just a minute here. We won't be able to talk because it'll be too loud, but... Well, this is Old Pera, people.
That road maybe
That
take
goes,
you to...
yeah, it takes it to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, we came down this hill to go.
If you haven't seen our video, people, we did a video a few months back when we all went to the Angola restaurant.
Did we do a video? I know we going to the...
No, we didn't.
Okay.
We didn't do a video on this. So this is the first time we videoed this road here.
So...
Higher RPMs is really cooling that air conditioning down. That's the thing, I've been driving so slow, there's no RPMs, you know.
On this place is very quiet.
Yeah, it's a little quiet community, isn't it?
This is a church.
A little school room there.
Church. This is a church.
Okay.
That's a church.
But on the door, it said Jerusalem School Room.
Because the name of the church.
Yeah.
Jerusalem School. So it's
Yeah.
not a school.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying that's
look
what
at this house. It's big.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm big.
Woo-wee, I like
See?
that.
And the yard. Yeah, a nice yard.
Mm-hmm, it's vacant.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's living in that. See how they did the ledge between floors? I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that when I build ours. I decided against that. That's what I was explaining to Dennis. I was only going to do the overhang where the garage is, because it's not going to go 2 stories on the garage. It's going just 1 story.
Yeah.
And then I'll have some overhangs to the back of the house in my design. I'm not an architect, people, but I architected one. Oh boy. I don't know. Something to dream about, you know. Well, so peaceful, you know.
It's quiet.
So quiet and peaceful here.
Pera, New Pera seems like a very quiet place. Seems quiet at the time.
Yeah.
Just passing through, you cannot say it's quiet, but because maybe.
Well, that's true. It might be real noisy.
Yeah, noise.
Might be some of the neighbors when they get home from work turn up their music.
Yeah, and then could be playing music at those bars and music.
And it could be very loud. And school children can't get a good night's sleep, and that's why they're sleepy and they can't learn, because there's too much loud music in some places. And there's school children trying to sleep.
Passing through, you can't know.
That's right. Passing through, you can't know.
Mosquito. I don't stretch out about like from burning down going here, so
well, there's the Bowden Bay or whatever.
Yeah, I'm looking down. The soldiers' base. And the wharf.
The JDF, Coast Guard, whatever.
Yeah, the Coast Guard. Yeah.
When we see helicopters fly over, is that where they're coming from, you think? Or you think they're coming out of Kingston?
I think they're coming from Kingston. They said they were training from Jamaica, JDF.
Yeah, if you're in a helicopter, Kingston's not far.
No, as you go up in the air.
Yeah.
Some deep. Really? It's very deep.
Oh, the camera's going to hit that stuff.
That's dangerous.
I can't make it not hit it. Oh. Well, I'm going to have to study up on these windows and figure out what's caused it.
Why so much problem is occurring?
Well, when you have a battery go completely dead, and then all the programming for the engine,
yeah,
it has to reprogram itself now, and do its artificial intelligence adjustment for the settings on the engine. And so the motor's not going to run quite right for a while either, till we've driven a ways.
Yeah.
So, you know, as long as we're over here, I probably ought to run into Port Morant.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
And go to the auto parts and get that fuse, and maybe even get some other fuses. And then I can't worry about that window yet. I'm going to have to just do some studying. It's a real shame car's wearing out. Such a good car. But up until we had this battery problem, that was the only problem we had, so. Or the air conditioning, I mean, I guess that was a problem.
And maybe then, according to what you said, then a problem again because of the whole happenings of the battery.
Well, the air conditioning is fine if we're driving down the highway. But this, when we're filming, we like to drive slow. We need it to work extra strong. Because I mean, I'm as wet as if I just got out of the shower right now, just covered in water. You know.
When I was inside the vehicle and you were setting up those things, I would get so hot.
Yeah, I knew you were, sweetie. Sorry about that.
So miserable.
Drive a little bit faster here just to get the air conditioning to blow in here. I don't know why, you know, I'd been driving fast. Our last video I drove highway speeds the whole time, but today I felt like driving slow. So we're driving slow today, people. Pretty flowers here.
All this is my girl.
Let me see here. Okay.
It's a good distance from New Pier to come on the main here, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was, I'd wanted to go there that one time, but I missed the turn. And so that's why today I thought, let's just go do that drive. Because I was talking about going down to Rocky Point, looking at the ocean. And so now we'll get to see what's been done with the road here.
I see King Big Super was showing something is way out Prospect though. Where that old road that they were fixing, we are putting on like the asphalt, the second coat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw something where they're
was showing.
They're finally really starting to wrap things up on some of these roads, and it's really nice. And some of the local workers, they kept several of the companies that were doing good work.
Yeah.
And some of the problems that some of the companies had was because they were trying to redo what the next company who maybe didn't have the expertise had done. And so that's why some of that was taking so long. And then too, if the engineering of the soil in certain places isn't quite right. Is that Ras Mokko?
It looks so.
Yeah, that's Mokko. I'll stop it and say hi, Ras Mokko. Ras Mokko. I caught you at a bad moment. But you don't care. It's all good. It's all good. We just out for a drive. We drove over to Rocky Point, and then we took the back road over to New Piro and then to Old Piro, and back up Bowden Wharf. Is that Big Super? Okay. Yeah, this is my wife, Madge. Yeah. Is that Big Super?
Big Super. Red button journal.
I don't know if that camera's too high to catch you, but
That's so much GoPro.
You got it.
1, 2, 3.
And we got one in here too.
You have camera inside here.
Yeah, we got one.
Hello, King Super. Nice to meet you.
We're watching the channel.
Oh yeah, we watch you all the time too. Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, it's good to meet you.
Drive out the whole of St. Thomas and now I'm seeing I drive out Kingston and all about.
Oh yeah.
I look forward one day to do a collaboration with you guys.
Yeah, we want to do that for sure. All right. Yeah, I gotta make a move so they stay cool down.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Klarity. Out of the road. Out of the road.
Yeah, we got all the legends right here. All the legends right here.
Wow, I can't believe.
Boss in the house. First time I come pick up yourself. Super pick up yourself. All out my people.
I can't believe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Miss Madge.
Yeah,
Miss Madge.
Take care of yourself. They said the camera and them run out.
Yeah, they're gonna get hot. They're gonna get hot,
See what happened? I take out the battery to mine and collect it straight.
Yeah, I do that on here. On here? Because it gets real hot in here.
Sticker and you won't run out.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about running out. I'm more about getting hot. Yeah, it gets hot. Yeah. Respect. All right. Blessings, guys. Yeah.
Whoa, I can't believe we come meet
Everybody. I got to turn the air on big time now to cool me down.
I can't believe we back up so much. East Side, Klarity, Big Super, Mokko.
Kimmarly TV.
Yeah.
You ever watch him?
Who?
Kimmarly.
This guy?
Yeah, the young man. I watch him too.
I know Kimmarly TV, yeah.
Kimmarly TV, yeah.
I
watch
don't
him
remember if I watch it, but I know I see it.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't have to have a cola, but I do so. I can't do Big Super. I have to have a cola. So when Mokko do, because Mokko Some of them vehicle maybe park or something.
Yeah. So, you know, he's got. So he runs. You know, he's got one of those. That stick he was holding his camera with, that selfie stick.
Who have it?
Big Super.
Big Super. Yeah, yes.
That's called I think that's called a Volta.
Mm-hmm.
And what it is the battery I've got hooked up to the camera inside here, so I don't have to put a battery in the camera itself.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is.
Oh.
And so he doesn't have a battery in his camera, so he doesn't have to worry about it getting hot. And that's how he can walk for hours.
Oh, that's
and,
right.
and his camera doesn't get hot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because he's got one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, but you don't have that style, you know, that style.
Yeah. I've thought about getting one, but I don't really hold my camera. I just mount it.
So
Yeah.
I can't believe we back up so much of them.
Everybody.
I wonder who I drive Mokko in something.
Yeah. And everybody knew who we were.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I knew who they were. Except I thought that was East Side, but it was Kimmarly.
Yeah.
I got him. I don't watch him close enough.
Yeah, I was thinking he was the one who was doing for Mokko when I saw him, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know who do.
Well, that was a treat.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that camera above me is going to catch the top of their heads. So that's a bummer. But
I wonder if you're gonna get all of them.
You know, I've got that extra. I've got my old GoPro 9 that I carry that I wanted to just grab for stuff like that. I guess I could have done that, but that's okay.
You feel that maybe you might pick up.
It might. I don't know. When they're bending over looking at me, it's not picking them up much, you know. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I've got them tipped back ever so slightly today. Not like sometimes. So.
Yeah.
So hopefully it picks them up well, you know. That'd be nice. We've gone this road many times, people. I'm inclined to think. Let's see what kind of time I've got here. I might just wrap this up. Because I want to go to I could wrap it up. I'll leave it go here. I need to get gas, and I need to, although I don't have to get gas. Woo!
Can you see all the carriers or something? I know why.
I thought they were parked.
There?
I didn't know.
No, from missing the carrier, you know, so that's something with the road work.
I might ask them about the air conditioning recharge kits if they sell them. In foreign, you have to have a special license to get it, but I don't know about here in Jamaica.
Yeah, if you don't ask, you won't know.
Yeah. Well, they're working away here.
They're putting in pipelines.
Oh, yeah.
I notice I see some line up right on the road.
Wow. Wow.
So they wrap them in plastic?
Well, maybe they don't want to damage it while they're getting it in the hole. Or don't want to get stuff inside of it if it's a main water line.
Maybe they don't want to get stuff in it.
Yeah. Wow. A big operation. You know, you think just dig a hole alongside the road and put a pipe in it, but you know you got to do traffic control and everything. It takes a good number of people and a big coordinated effort. You know.
Yeah. One little white guy.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, sweetie, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do next, and look at the time and make a decision. So, anyway, hopefully that'll turn out and be an okay video. So, thanks for joining us, people. Be sure and like, share, comment, and subscribe. And big up yourself, bless up yourself. Later, and
Amen.
amen.